everybody, it's Carrie with Seed to Spoon. So a really common question that we get a lot of this time of year while people are getting ready to plant their spring garden is a lot about onions. They wonder the differences between onions, green onions, chives. What does it all mean? Do I need all of them? So I thought that I would make a video just addressing that question. I will say, whenever we first started gardening, we honestly had no idea. So we planted a bunch of onions by Transplant, and then we would come through and we started harvesting the tops of them, thinking that's what we could do, just using that as green onions in the kitchen. But then we noticed that our bulbs, our onion bulbs, were super tiny. And then we discovered, oh, well, doing that actually hurts the bulb of the plant, and that's not how you should get your green onions. So I hope you guys will all learn from our first year mistake that we made whenever we first started and know that you need two different plants for that. When you plant onions, you are looking for them to grow the bulb underneath the ground. And that is what you're going for. You're not going for the top part of it. And you will know that it is ready to harvest whenever the top part actually dies and falls over. And that's how you know that the onions are ready to harvest. And whenever you do it right, you should have a nice, big, beautiful onion. And it should be really tasty. And you can actually start onions from seeds. You can start them indoors if you want to, or you can start them outdoors. And you can also get transplants, and that's how we typically have done it in the past here, just transplanting them outdoors. But you can really do a little bit of both, and we like to grow a lot of different types of onions, so that way we have a mixture of white onions, yellow onions, purple, all sorts of different colors. And how we grow them like pretty much everywhere out in the garden, because onions are actually a really good companion plant also. So we grow a lot of onions. So I say we grow a lot of onions, but we probably grow a whole lot more chives, because chives are something that we use in the kitchen all the time. We are constantly harvesting from our chives. So we use them for things from everything from scrambled eggs to our dinners to burritos to quesadillas. I mean, you name it, we are always putting chives in them. And so chives are something that I feel like every gardener needs. They are amazing. They are pretty easy to grow. I mean, they pretty much grow wild here, and they really do. We found it in like growing wild everywhere in our yard here. It's pretty great. So they grow really well here where we are. They are a beautiful plant. And whenever it's springtime, like they grow these beautiful purple flowers on them, and it really helps to bring in beneficial critters too. Like we see bumblebees, butterflies on them all the time. And these purple flowers are actually edible too. They are tasty, very good. I've actually had the kids just walk out and pull off one of the flowers and start eating it, and whew, it amazes me the things that they can do. But it's very flavorful, it's very good. But these chives are meant to actually be grown to chop the tops off, to eat the green part. So you're not growing it for the bulb. So you can cut and harvest as many times as you want to. And the beauty of chives is that they are perennial also. So pretty much we planted them once, maybe twice, and we've had them ever since. They grow really well, they spread. They do take over a pot. They're not quite as invasive as like mint or something, but they definitely will take over a pot if you let them. And we tend to let them because we love them so much and we harvest a lot from them. Over the winter, you won't be able to harvest from them and they will die back, but they will come back in the spring and give you plenty of greens to harvest from. Okay, well, I just wanted to make a quick video just talking about the differences in onions and chives and how we use both of them and how they are different, because in the beginning, I know there's a lot of confusing things, so I wanted to clear up any confusion that there was there and hopefully prevent somebody from making the same mistake that we did that first year that we were gardening. If you have any other questions, please let me know. If you leave a comment in the comment section, I will get back with you. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see y'all next time.